My name is Cody Donovan. I'm one of the owners of High Altitude Martial Arts, where we teach jiu-jitsu and kickboxing. I am also a coach with the Elevation Fight Team. I'm a ground coach there. I got serious about MMA in my 20s. I started doing jiu-jitsu when I was about 19. Did that on and off, right? And eventually that leads to MMA. Yeah. MMA started for me after a trip to Albuquerque. One of my mentors, Nathan Marquardt, invited me to Albuquerque. A guy named Keith Jardine had a fight coming up, and I just went down there to help him, basically. On the drive home, I made up my mind I was going to quit my job and just try to become a fighter, a professional fighter, right? So went on that journey, fought for about 10 years, was able to fight in Bellator, in the UFC, which I was very grateful for, and then ultimately transitioned to coaching. I get so much out of coaching, man. I get way more out of coaching than I did out of fighting. I made a lot of mistakes in my fight career, and now those lessons are helping somebody else, making sure that they get to potentially do it a different way and go further than I did. At least that's one reason. The best way that I know how to make their lives better. It feels good, right? It feels good. It saved my life. MMA saved my life. I'm sure I'd be in jail or something without it. You know, I was a knucklehead. So that's what I know. I know this fighting thing. I know martial arts, and I know that the world's full of broken people, and that this is something that they can aim at. This is one of the things that they can aim at, and I know it's going to make their life better, and that feels good. Feels really good. And you might even say that women gain more from martial arts than men do. Traditionally, martial arts was always something that you would assume that only men would do. I read this thing one time that I thought was just spot on. It said, in jiu-jitsu, men will find out that their strength doesn't count for what they thought it did, and women will find out that it counts for so much more, right? So these women get to find out how strong they actually are. You've been thinking about martial arts. It's intimidating. You think that martial arts is going to do something in your life. You're right. You are right. It's going to make your life better. This is a safe place to make that happen. You just got to walk through the door.